Hello, people. It's your boy Chris again. This is a movie review of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Before I go on, please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button, like, and comment down below. So, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is another Doctor Strange film. The new MCU movie, Doctor Strange stumbles into a young lady named American Chavez. It's like, all right, I will help this young lady. I will safeguard her. Since there's the state, I will safeguard her since there are detestable things after her. And the experience takes them through the multiverse of fractalness. The dynamic between Doctor Strange and American Chavez, I really love it. It's similar to, he needs to safeguard her. She has little or no faith in him at all. Be that is me, it's like I have barely my familiarities with American Chavez, I'm posing. I know nothing about it, like I've said, yet I have experienced this previously and I will say it in the future. We are in the profound court of Marvel world. My companions were in the profound court of the comic book film universe. We are past Iron Man, Spider-Man, and the Incredible Hulk and Captain America and things I found out about. I'm simply pausing for a minute and unwinding and partaking in this MCU movie. It comes to me now. It is if probably I'm aware of nothing about American Chavez. I love the dynamic among her and Doctor Strange. That is a decent one. I thought it was done well also. And also, her name makes me laugh hysterically. I shouldn't. It resembles each time Doctor Strange would be like America, that melody redirected history. Try not to let anybody tell you different. My most loved thing is it was peculiar, resembled in America. Alright? I was like, actually, no goodness. You mean the youngster? No doubt. I'm certain she's fine. What is the dynamic between Doctor Strange and her? I mean, American Chavez. However, this is Sam Raimi in the MCU. No, he didn't make it happen. Indeed, I surmise this is the most memorable MCU films, as in from when MCU have existed, and it brings in some Raimi dynamic man, like the initial 115 minutes of this movie. There is an activity succession. I was like, this is profundity. This helps me to remember something simple. How it was like for Doctor Strange going in to make all differences that from a regular citizen, to a legend dynamic when he outfits down and afterwards the activity succession and as it was recorded as it loads, which is extremely suggestive of the activity grouping, one of the activities arrangements. In Spider-Man 2, must say I was like, it worked for me. You may call it sentimental, call it whatever. However, I enjoyed it. Screenwriter Michael Waldron brought his multi-universe world-building mystery from Loki. You remember Loki, right? And besides, as well as blocks and cement on each level, he had settled wings that make the eventual fate of MCU multi-universe, however splendid, and it seems to be ruthless. Furthermore, in spite of the strange normal and trailer that he hasn't arrived to discuss what's happening, this film is particularly about what went down in Westview. And it is the creepiest and the most terrible when it belongs. Eventually, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness was an insane batshit, insane multi-universe great time. However, doesn't necessarily nail to finish on things. There is certain minutes where you like, better believe it, only sort of carelessly heading for good things, right? It doesn't actually pay off. In any case, it looks cool. Furthermore, you are simply trusting the crowd. That is sufficient enough for the crowd, won't address it. Furthermore, some of the time, better believe it, they pull off that. In any case, when I left the film, I was like, I partook in that might have additionally been more limited. There were 2 or 3 gender exchange minutes. Not really. I can't restrict it to the content to the same, like there were several minutes where somebody is attempting to sound extremely detestable, yet it appeared so be messy. Oh, I love the way I'm discussing this movie. This resembles the main MCU film. I can imagine where I'm like, well, I realize your children grew up with the MCU, I mean, or are growing up with the MCU, not to say that your children are fully grown, and there is where discussion becomes an integral factor. So, guys, I'm not trying to sell or promote this movie, but Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is a great movie for you all. I will actually score it 7 over 10. So, guys, we have come to the end of this review. Let me know what you think about this movie by dropping your comment below, like, and subscribe to our channel. I'm out. Peace.